Okay, Nick. So I think this metaphor works. The DVD reader is sort of like the witness, and the DVD itself is the happening or the witnessed. It's what goes on. It's the body moving, the thoughts going across the reader. It's the other physical objects being moved around in the environment, other people behaving. Um, but the question I have is, does the reader control what it reads? Because I mean, obviously, a DVD player is just a machine, and there's no real control. I mean, the controller is the person with the remote. So where does the reader get the information that tells it what to read? Because for us to say that it just follows what's on the DVD is one thing, but the DVD has many bits of information on it, and memory and the ability to predict the future. They may very well all be on that DVD. But how does the reader decide, or seemingly decide, to read a memory instead of the present or the future? Um, so, in other words, does the witness of the happening have any say as to what happens? A lot of mystics, and for that matter, a lot of amateur um, recreational users of psychedelics, or possibly spiritual users of psychedelics, have said that the heart of reality can be looked at in two ways. Either everything happens to you and you're a helpless victim, or you're doing everything, and your fundamental sense of awareness is one with all of creation. So you can look at it either way. Either you're the victim or you're the creator. And your analogy seems to say that we're not necessarily the victim, but we're the witness. So we can't get in there and get involved in life. We're just reading what's been provided for us. And you said it's not necessarily determined, but I'm trying to read maybe too much into the metaphor. I don't know. I'm just asking experiential questions here, because there are many forms of consciousness, many ways that consciousness arises and emerges. There isn't just the ego consciousness. There isn't just the dream consciousness. There isn't just, for every emotion, there's a different kind of consciousness. Fear is very isolating and alienating. Happiness and love are very embracing and loving, and they reach out to the world and say, this is all good, this is mine. I love the other. And fear is, I am not the other. I am not that, I am not this, and I want to be away and separate from this. So depending on the mood that we're in, or the state of consciousness that we are in, the way that the whole mechanism or process seems to work can alter, it can be changed. Um, when the doors of perception are opened, as Aldous Huxley says, the reader and the DVD are sort of merged into one another, or the DVD reader becomes so aware of the DVD because so much information, so much light is being poured into it that it just can no longer separate itself from it.